follow your passion, you don't follow money. You follow your passion and the money will follow. So my name is Paul Alapat and I've been in financial services for about 4 decades. I'm most lately at Equity Knowledge Partners, which is basically an offshore investment research firm. The session I found personally very enjoyable, and more than anything else, I think there was a lot of interest and a fair amount of interaction. And I found the topics were very thoughtful. So I personally enjoyed it. I hope the audience did as much.
We talk about investing returns, but what is more important, starting early or investing big amounts?
I think the golden rule is start early and stay invested, and then have a long enough time frame if there are unexpected turbulence.
What is the biggest myth about money that keep people poor?
All I know is the money is a bad master, it's a good servant, and always have a healthy equation with money. Follow your passion, you don't follow money. You follow your passion and the money will follow, not the other way around. And that has personally served me well.
How is personal finance different in India versus Western countries? What are we missing?
I think what stands out definitely is the use of credit. I mean, definitely it's much more leveraged in the West. The much greater use of credit card and personal debt and mortgages compared to India. Though in Indian urban areas, it's growing, but it's not exactly something that we want to actually imitate and go all the way, because debt is a tough master and a lot of constraints that come with debt. So I think India will get more leverage, but hopefully not to the extent that some of the countries in the West.
Do you think India is there in space of discipline to adapt debt?
Do we have the discipline to address debt? Yes, I think as a culture, I think we've been wary of debt, and there is definitely a certain discipline in our culture. So I don't think that is the issue. It is just that, see, often debt, you can get into a debt trap if you're not careful, or because certain circumstances change. And that is what no culture can prepare you for, unexpected change.